Ladies and gentlemen, let us all witness the academic procession for the 46th commencement exercises of Pangasinan State University Open University Systems. Leading today's celebration are the graduating class of 2025. Starting off with the graduating class from the Doctor of Education, major in Educational Management. The graduating class from Master of Arts in Education, major in Educational Management. The graduating class from Master of Arts in Education, major in Instructional Leadership. This time let us all welcome the graduating class from the Master in Development Management, major in Public Management. And finally, let us all welcome the graduating class from the Master of Science in Fisheries. Let us now meet the graduating class from the Doctor of Education, Major in Educational Management, and Master of Arts in Education, Major in Educational Management for the first semester. This time, let us all welcome the graduating class from the Master in Development Management, Major in Public Management, first semester. Next, let us have the graduating class from the Master in Development Management, Major in Public Management, mid-year.
Following our graduates are the distinguished faculty members, academic staff, and officials of the Pangasinan State University Open University Systems. We are now witnessing the entrance of our faculty members and academic staff and officials of the Pangasinan State University Open University Systems. Let us give them a warm round of applause as they enter the hall.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, let us all welcome the university officials, starting off with the directors and heads of the different departments under the Office of the University President. Now let us all welcome the directors, the deputy director, and the heads under the Office of the Vice President for Academic and Student Services. Now let us all welcome the directors and heads from the Office of the Vice President for Administration and Finance Management. Let us now welcome the directors and heads under the Office of the President or the Vice President for Quality Assurance. Let us all welcome the directors and heads under the Office of the Vice President for Local and International Affairs.
Let us welcome the campus executive directors. Starting off with the campus executive director from 𝐈𝐤𝐚 campus, Dr. Renato E. Salcedo. Campus executive director from San Carlos City campus, Dr. Liza L. Kimson. The Executive Director of PSU Open University Systems, Dr. Philip G. Quiroda.
Enriching this occasion with their presence, we are honored to have our distinguished Vice Presidents in attendance. Please put your hands together for the Vice President for Academics and Student Services, Dr. Gwenely T. Fajardo. The Vice President for Administration and Finance Management, Dr. Rosario de Leon Valencerina. The Vice President for Quality Assurance, Dr. Celeste T. Mercado.
Sharing in the university's noble mission of service and excellence and partaking in today's celebration, we are privileged to welcome the esteemed members of the Board of Regents. Let us welcome the President of the Federated Student Government of Pangasinan State University, Honorable Chari Ann May C. Santos. Let us also welcome the President of the Federated Faculty Association of Pangasinan State University, Honorable Ace John Mark P. Liwanag.
This time, ladies and gentlemen, an unwavering advocate and esteemed leader of our province, the Honorable Governor Ramon V. Gico III is today ably represented by the Chief Administrative Officer of the Office of the Governor. Please welcome Honorable Maan L. Ferrer Villegas. And now, fellow PS unions, with a joy that echoes our collective pride, let us extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to our esteemed guest of honor and commencement speaker. May I request everyone to please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our guest of honor and commencement speaker, the Honorable Dr. June Arvin C. Gudoy. And of course, before we proceed to the remaining part of our commencement exercises, we'd just like to reiterate the theme of this year's commencement exercises. It goes with the theme, Lokal na kahusayan at kahandaan para sa industriya, tulay sa pandaigdigang ugnayan at kabalikan sa bagong Pilipinas.
This year's theme reflects the university's vision of producing graduates who are not only globally competent, yet locally grounded, but also prepared to contribute meaningfully to industry, to foster international linkages, and to take part in shaping a progressive and united Philippines.
That is correct, Ms. Lizelle. And of course, apart from our participants joining us here on site, live at this posh venue here at the PSU Ashana Hall, we would like to welcome all of our viewers who are tuned in via the Facebook Live of our university. Good afternoon and welcome, and thank you for joining us this afternoon. In the same manner, of course, this momentous occasion will not be possible if not without the help of the following for extending their support.
Our heartfelt thanks to the following offices and leaders who contributed to the success of our program. First, the provincial government led by Governor Ramon V. Gico III. Next, we have the municipal government of 𝐈𝐤𝐚 led by Honorable Iday Castañeda.
Our deepest gratitude as well goes to the PNP province of Pangasinan for extending their services and support to us here at the venue. Also, for the Bureau of Fire Protection Dagupan for the readiness and dedicated service on the past 2 days of extending their services during our undergraduate commencement exercises at the Stadia Dagupan. And finally, here at home, we'd like to extend also our deepest gratitude to the Poso Lingayen for ensuring a smooth traffic flow and public order. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.
At this point, ladies and gentlemen, with a resounding round of applause, let us all welcome the 7th President of the Pangasinan State University, Dr. Albert Manangan Galas.
As a symbol of the university's authority and integrity, we now solemnly welcome the entrance of the university maze, carried by Dr. Romary R. Lingkod, the Director for Gender and Development.
We now turn our attention to and applaud our esteemed University President, Dr. Albert Manangan Galas, as he signals the official start of our commencement exercises.
With a great sense of pride and respect, let us now honor the parade of colors, the entrance of the national flag of the Philippines, the flag of 𝐲𝐚, and the flag of Pangasinan State University.
formally begin our ceremony, let us seek the guidance and presence of the Almighty through a prayer to be led by Dr. Christy Marie Dalisay, Director of ETIUP.
This will be immediately followed by the singing of the Lupang Hinirang, the hymn of Bagong Pilipinas, the Ashen Hymn, and the Pangasinan Hymn to be led by the PSU Choral.
Let us put ourselves in the presence of the Lord. Let us pray. Gracious and awesome God, with joy and thanksgiving, we praise you for the gift of today. We ask you to guide us and bless the Pangasinan State University. As we expand our minds in instruction, research, extension, and production, impart your supreme wisdom. May we seek to know you as the source of our mission and identity as we extend our hand and make a difference in our society. May we be humbled to be entrusted with the service and promotion of social justice in our local and global communities. Father, teach us to passionately care for our land and our people in this academic community committed to you. Increase our faith and help us find our purpose. Strengthen us to stay true to your faithful ways of bringing the message of eternal life, unconditional love, and everlasting peace. May all that we are and everything that we do be for the glory of your name. Amen.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Pagbabago dahil sa ito ay kinakailangan tayo na tulong-tulong mapaunlarin ang mahal nating bayan.
Panahon na magbabago, ayos ang mga dapat ayusin. Dapat na maging tungkulin ng bawat mamamayan dito sa atin.
Ang pagbabago patungo sa pag-asenso, magsikap ng mabuti ng kuminhawa tayo. Malaki natin sa mundo at ipamalas ang bagong Pilipino at bagong Pilipinas.
Ang ipinakita sa inigati at tawala ng galing. Sa ina sa atin ang nagagaling. Panahon na magbabago. Una sa kahit anong larangan, ang tagumpay ay karangalan. Alay mo, ihandog natin sa bayan.
Ulit ng napatunayan ng Pilipino, ang husay at tagas, kagandahan at talento. Makipagpaligsahan
Kahit anong oras,
bagong Pilipino, bagong Pilipinas.
bago-bago, natin ay gawing maaliwala. Magandang bukas, sumunga ng bagong Pilipinas. Panahon na.
Katang dayongi, Pangasinan niya binabi. Daan mo kami arikwas, Liuragot kulawas. Nagpuso Pangasinan, Pagkanalingwanan. Luyak-kuya niyanagan, Pagkagtapan yaman. Ang panaligwas mula kaya nang kasing panurin ni Magulang. Sa ibang kakasagay na kay nalilig na, Lapot ka na mabesika. Say dayang mundak na'y datuktan sa yaman, sa nakapalang bilang. Arulantan sa mo Pangasinan, Oriental lawas Bangayan. Lawas na kanitang duro Pangasinan, Arun katagayungan. Anang pupong yawala na bangunan, ikikinon ko siyukawan. Pangasinan, luyang pinanyawan.
To lead us in the recitation of the PSU EO policy, we have Dr. Erna M. Salazar, the Director for Internship.
To all PSUnians, we all raise our right hand and together we recite our educational organization policy. The Pangasinan State University shall be recognized as an Asian Premier State University that provides quality education and satisfactory service delivery through instruction, research, extension, and production. We commit our expertise and resources to produce professionals who meet the expectations of the industry and other interested parties in the national and international community. We shall continuously improve our operations through systems and process innovations guided by ethical, intellectual property, and technology transfer standards in response to the changing educational, scientific, and technological developments for social responsiveness and in support of the institution's strategic direction.
You may now take your seats.
A blessed afternoon, Pangasinan State University! Once again, it is the season to reap the fruits of triumph and honor from the seeds of knowledge and skills sown and nurtured by our beloved university.
Together, we celebrate the unwavering faith and perseverance of our graduating class who have prevailed despite great challenges and triumphs.
This is the 46th Commencement Exercises of the Pangasinan State University for academic year 2024 to 2025, guided by the Dean.
PSU niyan na may lokal na kahusayan at kahandaan para sa industriya, tulay sa pandaigdigang ugnayan at kabalikan sa bagong Pilipinas.
This year's theme reflects the university's vision of producing graduates who are not only globally competent yet locally grounded, but also prepared to contribute meaningfully to industry, to foster international linkages, and to take part in shaping a progressive and united Philippines.
To present the graduating class of the Open University System for the academic year 2024 to 2025, we now call on its Executive Director, Dr. Philip G. Quiroda.
Master of Arts in Education, major in Educational Management. Master of Arts in Education, major in Instructional Management. Master in Development Management, Master of Science University systems of Pangasinan State University aims to provide wider access to quality graduate training, including skills learners from various parts of the world. Mr. President, let's begin. I present to you graduates of the university systems. They have proven also given distance and influence to attaining higher learning. OUS has been their partner in learning in this digital age, upholding high academic standards and academic freedom. They will be even more successful because of the knowledge and skills they have gained from our university. Resources they can use in life and work in this era of globalization and internationalization.
Now, let us hear from the Director of the Office for Curriculum and Instruction and the concurrent Vice President for Academic and Student Affairs, Dr. Winalay T. Bujardo, as she presents the candidates for graduation to our esteemed University President.
We also call on our President, Dr. Albert Morales, for the conferment of degrees.
They were duly endorsed by the members of the OUS Academic Council on June 10, 2025 through referendum, and further endorsed by the members of the University Academic Council in a meeting held last June 13, 2025. The candidates who were approved by the members of the OUS and University Academic Councils were then endorsed to the members of the Board of Regents and were consequently confirmed as graduates of Batch 2025 through Board Resolution number 47, Series of 2025, served through referendum. Mr. President, they await your conferment.
Upon the recommendation of the University Academic Council, and after having been completed all the necessary requirements of your respective programs, and by virtue of the authority vested upon me by the Board of Regents of the University, by the Commission on Higher Education, with all the rights, privileges, and honors, as well as the obligations and responsibilities appertaining thereto, I wholeheartedly and sincerely confer you your respective degrees. Dear graduates of Pangasinan State University Open University Systems, Batch of 2025. Congratulations and mabuhay ang Pangasinan State University.
Since the confirmation of our degrees has been made, we now proceed to the moment you have all been waiting for. As a symbol of the completion of your academic journey, you are now to shift your abaray na dayo from the left to the right shoulder. At the count of 3,
Kindly move your abaray all together in 1, 2, 3.
3. For 3 years, a steady hand has guided the course of this university. Under his profound stewardship, our institution has not merely endured, but has thrived, achieving unprecedented triumphs and earning recognitions that resound from our hallowed halls to the global stage.
As we embark on this new chapter, we are honored to hear from the very man who has masterfully guided our path. He is our leader of great vision and an inspiration to all of us.
Fellow PS unions, with great pride and anticipation, let us now listen to the inspirational message of our distinguished, passion-driven, people's champion, University President, Dr. Albert M. Galas.
Our admirable guest of honor and speaker, the Vice President of the Development Academy of the Philippines, or DAP, no other than Honorable June Arvin C. Godoy, sir. Our respected father of the province of Pangasinan, no other than Honorable Governor Ramon Monmon V. Gico III, who is ably represented by Attorney Maan L. Ferrer Villegas, the Provincial Governor's Office Chief Administrative Officer. Our very supportive Vice Governor, Honorable Vice Governor Mark Ronald D.G. Lambino, the Mayor of 𝐈𝐤𝐚, Honorable Josefina Iday V. Castañeda. Our Chairman of the Commission on Higher Education, Honorable Shirley C. Agrupis. To the members of PSU Board of Regents, Honorable Marita R. Canapi, Chairperson of the PSU Board of Regents and a Commissioner of the Commission on Higher Education. Honorable Alan Peter S. Cayetano, represented by Honorable Sheila Marie Manaog, the Chairperson, Committee on Higher and Technical Education, Senate of the Philippines. Honorable Jude A. Asidre, Chairperson, Committee on Higher and Technical Education, House of Representatives. Honorable Teresita A. Tabaug, the Regional Director, Department of Science and Technology, Region 1. Honorable Stephanie F. Christiansen, Regional Director, Department of Economy, Planning and Development. Honorable John B. Pascual, Officer in Charge, Office of the Region 1 Director, Department of Agriculture. Honorable Joseph R. Lopez, the President, Federated Alumni Association. Honorable Ace John Mark P. Liwanag, President, Federated Faculty Association. Honorable Chari Ann May C. Santos, President, Federated Student Government. Honorable Rosendo Oso and Honorable Alexander A. Gakutan, Private Sector Representatives. Our purpose-driven Vice Presidents, Dr. Wenali T. Fajardo, OIC Vice President for Academic and Student Affairs. Dr. Razel G. Resultay, the Vice President for Research, Extension, and Innovation. Dr. Rosario D.L. Valencerina, Vice President for Administration and Finance Management. Dr. Celeste T. Mercado, Vice President for Quality Assurance. Dr. Ian D. Evangelista, the Vice President for Local and International Affairs. Our hard-working campus executive directors. Special mention to the Executive Director of the PSU Open University Systems, Dr. Philip G. Quiroda. Other university and OUS officials, teaching and non-teaching staff, to the families of the graduating class, and of course, to the mighty 101 graduates, a pleasant afternoon to each one of you. Mas santos, yangaram, naimbag na malam kada tayo amin, magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Today, we celebrate not only our academic triumphs, but also the culmination of years of perseverance, discipline, and unwavering pursuit of our excellence. This year's theme, PS Union with Local Excellence and Industry Readiness, a bridge to global engagement and partner in the bagong Pilipinas, captures the heart of what our institution envisions for you as professionals who can stand tall in the global arena while remaining deeply rooted in our Filipino identity. Your advanced training with PSU OUS has equipped you with the intellectual tools, critical thinking skills, and ethical grounding necessary to navigate the complex demands of both local and global industries. And more than this, you are now bridges that connect our nation to a world of possibilities, fostering collaborations that strengthen not only our industries, but also our communities. As you pursue further in your fields, may you embrace your role as partners in the bagong Pilipinas. Partners in building a nation that is just, progressive, and compassionate. Remember that global excellence does not mean forgetting our local realities. Rather, it means bringing world-class standards to solve Filipino challenges and bringing Filipino ingenuity to the global stage. The road ahead will be filled with both challenges and opportunities. But with your local mindset, which is marrying the best of local and the global, you will not only thrive in your careers, you will also uplift others and help shape a future where our nation stands proud among the community of the nations. The past academic year was filled with outstanding achievements, a reflection of good planning, management, and administration of the past and the present leaders of our beloved university. We offer you and dedicate this to you, our dear students, as you are the center of everything we do in the university. In the field of quality assurance, our university has been recognized in the World University Rankings for Innovation, or WURI, securing first place in the region, second place in the Philippines, and third in the world for the university brand and reputation. In the Times Higher Education Impact Ranking, we were listed in the 800 to 1,000 range under SDG 4 for our quality education. Pangasinan State University is also the first university or college or SUC in the Philippines to be certified under ISO 21001-2018 for our Education Organizational Management System, or EUMS, by an international or internationally recognized certifying body, a distinction we take great pride worldwide. In the 𝐈𝐤𝐚 metric rankings, we rank number 4 in the region, 15th nationwide, and 563rd globally. And meanwhile, in applied HE, we rank first in the region, 5th in the Philippines, and 86th in Asia. We also have 10 programs accredited at level 4 by AACUP. And just recently, PSU made it to the prestigious and most renowned AUNQA, or Asian University Network Quality Assurance, as Associate Member University. This international accreditation will definitely heighten the internationalization of our academic program offering. A proof that we are not only for the local stage, but also for international accreditation and recognition. This is evidence that PSU can be regarded as world-class university. That's why we have our international graduates attending this event today. From the Commission on Higher Education, or CHED, we received the following distinctions. Highest commendation in the region as top performing school in the licensure examination for engineering and teachers education. Awarded during CHED's 30th anniversary via the President's Roundtable for Institutional Managerial Excellence or PRIME program. And for the second time, Chair honored us with the National International Champions of Nation Building and Sustainability or ICONS Award for our international efforts in quality assurance. Our Alaminos City and Ordoneta City campuses also received the Excellence in Quality Assurance in Teacher Education or EQUATE Award for outstanding licensure examination performance. PSU School of Advanced Studies is now considered as delivering higher education institution or HEI for CCAP or Scholarship for Instructors Knowledge Advancement Program. And we are on the process of applying for our OUS degree programs. It was offered by the CHED to support teaching and non-teaching personnel for higher education institutions. And recently, the provincial government of Pangasinan, through Provincial Resolution number 449-2025, recognized our university as one of the top performing schools in the 2025 licensure examination for teachers. And PRC, or Professional Regulation Commission, also named our 𝐈𝐤𝐚 campus ranked 8 nationwide for the highest passing rates in the Bachelor of Science in Social Work licensure examination. This last September 2024. PRC further honored Bayambang campus as ranked number 4 in elementary education and ranked number 3 in secondary education licensure examination performance. Alaminos City Campus ranked 3rd in elementary education in the March 2025 licensure examination. And in national board examinations, our students continue to excel. In 2024, we produced a top 9 in social work in the person of Miss Princess Jobel Febrero Marcelo of PSU 𝐈𝐤𝐚. We had 3 top-notchers in the licensure examination for teachers, particularly in secondary education. We have top 2, top 9, and top 10, namely Mr. Jose Brando Ballesteros Castro, Mr. Samuel Cayetano de Vera, and Miss Alame Baruzo Castro. And in 2025, we achieved 3 top 10 placers in secondary education. They are Miss Althea Mendoza Rosario, Mr. Andrew Lynn Soriano de Vera, and Mr. Ronald Peralta Soriano. And just recently, we are also proud that we produce top 1 in the architecture examination from Pangasinan State University campus, no other than architect King Nixon Castro Mabanta. PSU is also one of only 2 bamboo textile innovation hubs in the region. It was awarded by the DUST Philippine Textile Research Institute. Moreover, PSU holds the highest number of published research papers in the region in Scopus Index journals with a total of 236 publications. My dear graduates of PSU Open University Systems, the university desires nothing but to give you the best. We offer you all these achievements, and we will carve bolder paths to continuously ensure quality education. We are fully committed to our mandate in providing quality and accessible education for all. We will tirelessly offer our selfless service to ensure that the needs of our stakeholders, most especially our students, are attended to and provided. So after more than 3, 4, or even 5 years of toiling your advanced degree, you are finally here. A round of applause, please, to yourself. Completing your graduate studies is no small feat. It is a testament to your dedication, sacrifice, and passion for knowledge. You have shown a commitment to advancing your knowledge and skills, and today you stand ready to make a profound impact in your chosen fields. You have demonstrated resilience in the face of challenges and emerged stronger, wiser, and more equipped to navigate the complexities of our world. The expertise and leadership of individuals like you, equipped with advanced education and a deep understanding of your disciplines, are crucial in addressing the pressing issues of our time. Your education has empowered you to become thought leaders, innovators, and agents of positive change, capable of shaping the future not only in the Philippines but across the globe. In so doing, you will need 3 important things. First is being a lifelong learner. In the contemporary global milieu, defined by relentless change, cross-border interdependence, and accelerated technological disruption, the pursuit of knowledge transcends the circumscribed boundaries of conventional academia. Education is no longer a finite stage of life, but an enduring iterative process that equips individuals to engage with the intricate, interwoven challenges of the 21st century. Lifelong learning, therefore, is not a discretionary pursuit, but a strategic imperative enabling citizens, professionals, and leaders alike to remain agile amid shifting socioeconomic and technological landscape. Consider a healthcare professional who, having completed formal training a decade ago, now faces the integration of AI-driven diagnostic tools without an ongoing commitment to mastering new technologies. Such a practitioner risks obsolescence, whereas continuous upscaling ensures relevance, efficacy, and professional leadership. This principle applies equally to engineers. Navigating the rise of renewable energy technologies. Same as true with educators adapting to hybrid learning platforms or entrepreneurs leveraging data analytics to inform strategic decisions. And second, be technologically fluent. The modern workplace is increasingly mediated by transformative forces such as artificial intelligence, automation, and immersive digital ecosystems. These innovations reconfigure operational workflows, redefine skill hierarchies, and recalibrate the competencies necessary for sustained employability. Thriving with such an environment demands an intentional cultivation of adaptability or openness to interdisciplinary learning and a proactive stance toward skill augmentation. And engaging directly with emerging technologies, whether through coding bootcamps, data visualization workshops, or AI ethics seminars, builds not only technical competence, but also the metacognitive agility to anticipate and respond to future disruptions. And third and last, equip yourself with information literacy. Information literacy is the capacity to recognize an information need and to locate, evaluate, and apply information effectively. In an era characterized by an unprecedented abundance of data, where misinformation can proliferate as readily as truth. Thus, the discernment of credible sources is a critical intellectual safeguard. A journalist, for instance, who cross-verifies statistics from peer-reviewed research rather than relying on unsubstantiated online claims, not only protects professional integrity, but also contributes to an informed public discourse. And similarly, to a corporate strategist synthesizing market intelligence from diverse, credible data sets is better positioned to make evidence-based decisions that withstands scrutiny. And ultimately, the confluence of lifelong learning, technological fluency, and robust information literacy forms the triadic function or foundation of professional resilience and societal contribution. By committing these principles, individuals are not merely reacting to change. They are architecting their own enduring relevance in a world where knowledge is both the compass and the currency. As graduate students, you are poised to lead and innovate. These endeavors will not only enrich your academic pursuits, but also empower you to make meaningful contributions to society and the world around you. Believe in your ability to make difference. Work very hard to achieve your goals and always lead with your heart. As you step beyond the walls of this university and into the broader world, remember that education is more than a personal achievement. It is a powerful tool for transformation. Our country, and indeed the world, faces countless challenges: economic inequality, environmental crisis, and social injustices. Remember that the journey does not end here. Lifelong learning, growth, and discovery awaits you. Embrace every new challenge with courage and let your passion for excellence guide you in all that you do. I congratulate you on this outstanding achievement. We believe in your potential and power to change the world. On behalf of the entire Pangasinan State University, I extend my heartfelt congratulations. May your journey ahead be guided by wisdom, integrity, and service. Congratulations, Pangasinan State University Open University Systems, graduates of Batch 2025. Mabuhay ang Pangasinan State University!
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause. Thank you very much, Dr. Albert M. Galas, the 7th President of Pangasinan State University.
Now, etched into the proud history of our commencement tradition, we are once again graced with the profound honor of receiving an inspirational message from the esteemed pillar and father of our province, the Honorable Governor Ramon V. Guico III. Here to convey her words of wisdom is the Honorable Maan L. Ferrer Villegas, the Provincial Governor's Office Chief Administrative Officer. Let us give her a resounding applause.
Sa ating kagalang-galang na Pangulo ng Universidad, Dr. Albert M. Galas, Sir. Sa ating panauhing pandangal at nakabagsalita, Dr. June Arvin C. Gudoy. Sa iba pang mga opisyal ng campus at universidad, mga executive director, mga pangalawang pangulo, mga kasapi ng Board of Regents, mga nagsipagtapos, kanilang mga magulang, asawa, anak, mga kapamilya, sa ating mga masisipag at profesional na guro, at sa lahat ng ating panauhin. Sa ngalan ng ating masigasig na pinuno at ama ng ating mahal na lalawigan ng Pangasinan, Governor Ramon Monmon V. Guico III, isang mapagpalang hapon po sa ating lahat. Pahintulutan ninyo po akong iparating ang mensahe ng ating butihing gobernador. Malugod na pagbati sa lahat ng nagsipagtapos mula sa Pangasinan State University Open University System. Sa wakas, natamo ninyo ang bunga ng inyong sipag, tiyaga at sakripisyo. Hindi naging madali ang inyong paglalakbay. Pinagsabay ninyo ang pag-aaral sa trabaho, pamilya, at iba't ibang tungkulin. Subalit narito kayo ngayon, patunay na walang makakahadlang sa taong may pangarap at matibay na determinasyon. Ang inyong pagtatapos ay malinaw na patunay ng inyong pagsusumikap at katatagan. Ipinamalas ninyo ang tunay na diwa ng panghabang buhay na pagkatuto, na ang edukasyon ay walang hangganan, hindi alintana ang edad, kalagayan o distansya. Higit pa rito, ang inyong tagumpay ay sumasalamin sa diwa ng Pangasinan ang galing. Ipinakita ninyo na kahit may mga pagsubok, akademiko, emosyonal, pinansyal o pampamilya, kaya ninyo itong pagtagumpayan. Dalhin ninyo ang tapang, tiyaga at disiplina na inyong hinubog dito sa PSU-OUS, sapagkat ito ang magsisilbing sandata ninyo sa mas malawak na mundong inyong haharapin. Sa inyong pagtahak sa panibagong yugto ng buhay, naway patuloy ninyong isabuhay ang mga aral ng pagtatiyaga, disiplina, at paglilingkod sa inyo na inyong natutunan dito. Hinihikayat ko kayo na gamitin ang inyong kaalaman at kasanayan upang maiangat ang inyong pamilya, mapalakas ang inyong pamayanan, at higit pang mapaunlad ang ating lalawigan ng Pangasinan. Higit sa lahat, hinihikayat ko kayong maging aktibo sa inyong komunidad. Kayo bilang mga profesional, ang aming katuwang sa patuloy na pagbabago at pag-unlad ng ating lalawigan. Ipagpatuloy ninyo ang paglilingkod sa anumang ahensya o larangan kayo kabilang. At sama-sama nating likhain ang higit na maunlad at nangungunang Pangasinan. Isang lalawigang handog para sa kapakanan at tagumpay ng susunod pang mga henerasyon. Sa ngalan ng pamahalang panlalawigan, taos-puso naming ipinapaabot ang aming pagbati at paghanga sa inyong lahat. Mabuhay kayo, mga bagong huwaran ng PSU-OUS. Maraming salamat po.
Our most profound thanks to the Honorable Governor Ramon V. Gico III for his inspiring words. And of course to you, Honorable Maan Ferreira Villegas Attorney, our deepest gratitude for so ably serving as the bearer of this invaluable message.
And now to introduce our guest of honor and commencement speaker, we call on the diligent and outstanding Executive Director of the PSU Open University System, Dr. Philip G. Quirota.
Thank you so much, Sir Dust, and of course, Ma'am Lizelle. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce to you our guest speaker for today. He is a highly accomplished public servant, policy advocate, and communication strategist whose career has spanned government service, international development, and youth empowerment. He currently pursues his Master in Public Policy at the University of Oxford as a Chevening Scholar. After having earlier completed his master's degree in Strategic Public Relations at the University of Sydney, with distinction as a Commonwealth of Australia Award Scholar. Over the years, he has held key leadership positions in both local and national government. He served as Director 4 of the Public Affairs Service of the Department of Education, where he spearheaded national campaigns such as Sulong Edukalidad, OBE Ligtas Balik Eskwela, and VAC to School. VAC, VACC, to school. He also led the creation of the DepEd National Communications Framework and initiated partnerships with global tech platforms like Google, Facebook, and TikTok to expand educational communications in the country. Previously, he was the head of the Communications and Media Office of the Provincial Government of Ilocos Norte, where he launched innovative communication platforms, including the Barangay Information Network of the provincial government and the Paspas Doras newsletter, and spearheaded landmark events such as Himala sa Buhangin Festival. As the first executive director of the Ilocos Norte Youth Office, he was instrumental in implementing the award-winning Sirib Express program and establishing youth development initiatives that benefited thousands of young Ilocanos. His remarkable leadership has been recognized nationally and internationally. He is a Chevening Scholar. I hope I'm mentioning it right, sir. An Australia Awards Scholar, and was cited under the top 10 most outstanding local government programs by the Galing Pook Foundation. He also received the People's Choice Best Public Speaker Award at the Inquirer Intercollegiate Debate Competition. Beyond his professional achievements, he has generously shared his expertise in numerous conferences in the Philippines and abroad, serving as a paper presenter, panelist, and speaker in events hosted by the University of Sydney, the Australian Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade, and the Public Relations Society of the Philippines, the Facebook APAC, among many others. So truly, he exemplifies the qualities of a transformational leader, one who inspires young people, advances education, and champions participatory democracy. Friends and colleagues, please join me in welcoming our distinguished guest speaker, Mr. June Arvin C. Gudoy.
Maraming salamat. Tumugo kayo, Apo. Alright. To Dr. Albert Galas, our university president, the PSU Board of Regents, our university vice presidents, the Governor of Pangasinan, the Honorable Ramon Gico, Dr. Philip Queroda, the Executive Director of the PSU Open University Systems, to our guests, dedicated faculty and staff, proud families, and most importantly, the 2025 graduates of the Pangasinan State University Open University Systems. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Sa amin sa Ilocos Norte na imbag nga malem, kada kayo amin apo awan labas na. And it is with a profound sense of honor that I stand before you on this memorable day, a day of celebration and a day of gratitude. Congratulations po sa inyong lahat at ako'y nagpupugay ng taus-puso sa lahat ng magsisipagtapos sa araw na ito. Binabati ko rin po ang inyong mga support systems, ang inyong pamilya at ang inyong mga guro. At if ever man na ang success needs to be defined as a word, success would be what we are witnessing right now. Our teachers and family members seeing all of you march today in your graduation. Because indeed, as has been mentioned early on, this is your moment, hard-earned through sacrifice, hard work, and firm resolve. The road was never easy. Long nights, early mornings, hard choices, and moments when quitting seemed easier. But you stood firm. And today you prove that your grim determination outlasts all challenges that come your way. This day is not only about your academic achievement, it's also about your courage, your resilience, and your discipline. It is a story of years spent learning, persevering, and overcoming. Ako po'y naiinggit sa inyong lahat dahil kayo ay gagraduate po ngayon. Ako po ay sa September pa magmamarcha. This September, I will be graduating from the University of Oxford, but we don't have celebrations like these. And we will only see our academic honor sa diploma po namin. Hindi po namin alam. So your event this afternoon is distinctively American and Filipino in origin, like most of the academic ceremonies that we have in the Philippines. For example, the sablay or whatever you call it that you're wearing, that's very Filipino. Ayun, abaray. Ayun, that's the term for it. In Oxford, we don't even call it a graduation ceremony. There's no such thing. Wala ho kaming graduation na matatawag. Para siyang initiation ng fraternity. It's an ancient initiation rite or ritual of admission to a guild or to the congregation of the university. Less than 30 minutes po yung seremonya. Boring po siya at puro Latin ang sinasabi. Wala po kaming maiintindihan. Magbabasa ng pagkahaba-habang Latin yung aming Vice Chancellor at Dean of Degrees. Tapos magbabaw lang kami at sasagot kami ng Do Fidem, Latin ng I swear. So wala pong guest of honor and speaker, gaya ngayon, wala ring music, wala pong fanfare. 30 minutes lang po. So I'm very happy that we have a tradition like this. Mas bongga, no? Because you all deserve to be recognized. Because you have accomplished something which most of your peers and classmates can only dream to achieve. In the words of a great philosopher, nag-imagine ka, nakikita mo sa imagine mo, wow, ang taas ko na, ganon. Makikita mo sa imagine mo, sumakses ka no? Bigla kang sumakses, step by step. So, palakpakan po ninyo ang inyong mga sarili kasi lahat po kayo ay sumakses step by step. Madadagdagan na naman po ang mga titulong nakasabit sa inyong mga pangalan. Pero higit sa lahat, madadagdagan po ang bigat ng inyong pananagutan. With great power comes great responsibility. Noong ako po ay graduate sa University of Sydney noong 2019 at nakapagtapos last year sa UK, marami po ang nagulat sa akin noong sinabi ko na ako po ibabalik sa Pilipinas. May mga offer po na magtrabaho abroad. Yung ibang batchmates ko po nasa United Nations, nasa World Bank, at sa International Monetary Fund. Nagsisilbi sa mga multinational at multilateral organizations. Ngunit minabuti ko pong bumalik sa Pilipinas at bumalik para maging isang abang lingkod ng serbisyo sibil. Dahil may isang pagkakataon na narinig ko yung dean namin sa Blavatnik School of Government. Sabi niya nung aming closing dinner, go to where you are most needed. Go to where you can become part of a change. And sa tingin ko, mas magiging makabuluhan ang aking pag-aaral sa ibang bansa at pagpapakadalubhasa kung ito'y ibibigay ko at ipapamahagi sa mas nakakaraming Pilipino. Kaya ho ako'y nasa DAP. Kaya ho ako nasa Pilipinas. Hindi po dollars ang sweldo ko. So pagbalik ko ho last year from the United Kingdom, may mga matataas na opisyal ng pamahalaan na inimbitahan akong mag-dinner. At ako'y kinumbinsi na pumunta sa Development Academy of the Philippines because they believe that I can be of use to the country if I am in the academy. Ako po ngayon ang pinakabatang executive officer ng DAP, the only millennial sa board. Nung ako po ay nasa DepEd noong 2019, I was the youngest director sa Department of Education. Nung nasa local government po ako po ang pinakabatang department head Imagine at the age of 24, I was the department head at the provincial government of Ilocos Norte. Para po sa iba, no? Sa mga hindi nakakaalam ng DAP, kami po ay hindi state university or college, no? At hindi pribadong paaralan. Ang DAP po, ang DAP po ay kung saan nagtutungo ang mga opisyales ng gobyerno mula sa middle managers hanggang sa mga direktor, ASEC at USEC upang mag-aral at magsanay. Kumbaga, ang DAP po ang paaralan ng mga leader ng bansa. So halos lahat po ng mga leaderes na may matataas na katungkulan, may mga alumnus po kami dito, si Sir, no? Dalawa daw ang alumni namin dito eh. So kumbaga, halos lahat po ng mga leaders na matataas ang katungkulan sa pamahalaan ay nagdaan po sa DAP, Development Academy of the Philippines, ang sentro ng pagpapakahusay upang mabago at mapahusay ang ating pamahalaan. And I believe the academy is more important now than ever. Like Pangasinan State University, leaders are molded and prepared to meet the challenges of the future. Ito po, pasakalya lang, no? Kasi nasabi ko kanina sa mga opisyalis ng pamantasan ninyo, si Chairman Shirley Agrupis, who happens to be my neighbor in Batak and my former biology teacher, siya po ay nakipag-usap sa DAP upang magkaroon ng pagsasanay lahat ng mga SUC president sa buong bansa. At sanayin din yung mga miyembro ng Board of Regents at ipag-itaguyod ang pagtatapos ng ISO ng mga natitirang state universities and colleges. So malaki po ang pressure ng CHED ngayon sa DAP na gawin yung mga programang iyon. Higher learning means that we have bigger responsibilities. Ang anumang dunong na binibigay sa atin ay may karampatang responsibilidad sa ating mga sarili, sa ating pamilya at sa ating komunidad. Sapagkat kailangan po tayo ng ating bansa. Now more than ever. You and I are fully aware that the world we are living is increasingly becoming more volatile, unpredictable, and challenged on all fronts. And a very important question needs to be asked. What does a diploma mean in a society where progress feels slow and the future is uncertain? I am not asking that we dampen your celebration, but because questions like these are necessary. They are sparks that ignite change. We must be bold enough to ask them, because asking is the first step to confronting the truth. And only by confronting the truth can we start building solutions that matter. Outside these walls, reality is a little bit grim, and we all need deep introspection. As you become leaders and experts in your field, you now realize the importance of a bigger perspective, because there are more important issues that demand our immediate attention, problems we often forget. In the country and in the world right now, climate change is marching ever so aggressively and creeping upon us. Negotiations at the climate change conference are failing because nations fail to cooperate. The goal is to limit global warming to well below 2 degrees, and I don't think we are making progress towards that. The lack of funding for climate change mitigation, pseudoscience thrown by policymakers are endangering the lives of people, not only in this country but around the world. It is projected that some island nations will disappear in the next few decades as oceans continue to rise. Nations are now fighting over water rights. India and Pakistan, Ethiopia and Egypt. Can you imagine ang pinag-aawayan tubig lang? Climate change will destabilize the world in the years to come. Climate change mitigation is of utmost importance, but so is the continuing erosion of our democratic institutions. I find it offensive when I ask people, what is democracy? They often answer me, democracy is the rule of the majority. No isut kaadwan, isunukwa, democracy. Okay? But I'm telling you that is not democracy. Democracy requires a few critical elements: the protection of freedom and fundamental civil liberties, free and fair elections, the rule of law, the separation of powers, and the absence of an unelected veto. If one of those elements are missing, even though you have fair and free elections, you cannot call yourself a democracy. In our country and all over the world, our democratic institutions are often undermined by personalistic politics, regulatory capture, and self-interested oligarchies. To keep you posted of the developments, Apo, more countries now are shifting towards the authoritarian system. And that's for the 2/3 of the world's population. You have to remember, for a perspective, that democracy is the exception and not the rule in the world. And democracy is not here to stay if we all fail to protect it. We are also in an education crisis. I call it perpetual education crisis. The World Bank reports that the Philippines has one of the highest rates of learning poverty in East Asia and the Pacific. This stems from underinvestment, inadequate facilities, outdated materials, insufficient teacher support, and the inequities in access. This is not just an academic issue. It is a national development emergency. We are also facing dire poverty and stark inequality. Yes, there have been improvements. The 2024 statistical indicators on the Philippine Development Plan released by the PSA reported that poverty fell from 16.7% in 2018 to 15.5% in 2023, while unemployment and inflation rates declined by 3% and GDP grew by 5.6%. Because of these gains and with the continued economic recovery and progressive reforms, the World Bank projects that the country is poised to reach upper middle income classification by 2026. Pero ito po ang katotohanan. We also have the highest inequality level among ASEAN member states. And so we must ask, what is economic growth if it's not equitable? If GDP is rising, yet the number of stunted children, out-of-school youth, and calamity-affected families are also rising. GDP growth without shared prosperity is empty statistic. Often, economic gains benefit the few at the top, and the many who eke out a living within the minimum wage continue to suffer. May isa kong kaibigang pare, no? May maganda siyang sinabi about inequality sa Pilipinas. Sabi niya, in a country where a lot of citizens live below the poverty line and some live precariously daily, it is immoral to be extremely wealthy. A new technology revolution is also upon us. Artificial intelligence, with all its promises, like other technologies before, it will widen the gap between the haves and the have-nots. Entry-level jobs, which are often the entry points of the lower and middle classes to the economy, are now being threatened by increasing use of AI. Some companies in the West are brazen enough and are laying out workers under the excuse that AI is changing the landscape of work. And this is the workplace environment that most of our undergraduates will enter in the few years or months to come. That innocent confidence that AI cannot replace you is an assumption that now rests on very shaky ground. Alam ko po, it's very easy to feel overwhelmed. Ang dami kong problemang binanggit. Maiintindihan natin kung maraming Pilipino ang nawawalan ng gana at pag-asa para sa ating bansa. Ngunit dito po nagsisimula at pumapasok ang ating tungkulin. Bilang mga profesional ng bayan, tungkulin ninyong magtagumpay, hindi lamang para sa inyong mga sarili, kundi upang manguna sa pagbabago, development sa inyong mga komunidad. Gawing serbisyo ang inyong tagumpay upang ang bunga ng inyong sipag at talino ay maging liwanag at pag-asa para sa iba. To use your education not only to improve your life, but to help shape a better life for others. Nung ako po'y pumunta ng Oxford, sabi nila, so ano ngayon? Sabi ko, I think ang kwento ko po is anak ako ng magsasaka sa Batac, Ilocos Norte. I have no political family or background. And I was able to go to that university. And that's a signal that if I can make it, yung iba na gusto rin pumunta doon, kaya din nilang gawin iyon at walang hahadlang. I think that's the purpose of my scholarship. Your diploma is not just an award. It's a responsibility. The world you step into needs more than your skills. It needs your courage, your integrity, your compassion. Because the true measure of success is not what you take for yourself, but what you give back. And so I leave you with this challenge. Extend your excellence beyond yourself. Bring it into service. Use it to confront the crises of our time. Use it to build the future that we all deserve. And let this graduation not be the finish line, but the starting point of your greatest contribution to the nation. So to answer our question, what does success mean in a world filled with challenges? It means simply this: we have so much work to do. I hope that as you step into the stage to receive your academic awards and diplomas, you will also take on the responsibility to question, to lead, and to transform. It is time to go beyond merely recognizing the problems. It is time to act. Before you are doctors, educators, public managers, or even scientists. You are leaders and servants of the people. In a world of uncertainty and inequality, your role has never been more important. You have to lead with empathy, listen before you act, serve with humility beyond yourself. And as highly learned individuals, to be human is your first vocation. And to be a global citizen is your enduring responsibility. Kaya mga PS Unions, isipin ninyo ito, bawat medalya at bawat diploma na hawak ninyo ngayon ay hindi lang po tanda ng inyong talino at sipag. Isa po itong paanyaya, isang panawagan na maging tulay ng pagbabago sa inyong komunidad at sa inyong bansa. Mga profesional na may puso, talino at malasakit para sa bayan. Yun po ang kailangan ng ating bansa. And I have to share this before I end my speech. Whenever I feel uncertain about the things that I do, or pag kailangan kong magnilay-nilay sa kung ano nga ba ang dapat kong gampanin sa mundo, naaalala ko po yung panalangin ni Saint Francis of Assisi. And I want to share this with you. Panghuli na po ito, pwede na kayong matulog. Because it summarizes what we all should do as we go out of the university and as you move out of Pangasinan State University. That in a world where there's great injustice and inequality, in a world of poverty and oppression, in a world where a lot of us are so certain about the things that we hate, and we are very certain about the people and ideas we don't like, of who we hate and who we love. Let us become instead builders, uniting people instead of dividing them. So ito po yung dasal ni Saint Francis. And this is my wish to all of you, to all of us. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. Where there is sadness, joy. Pero mas maganda po siya sa Filipino. Panginoon, gawin mo kaming kasangkapan ng iyong kapayapaan. Mapagkasundo ang mga may alitan. Maturuang magpatawad ang nilalapastangan. Mapatatag ang pananalig ng nag-aalinlangan. Muling mapasigla ang nanghihinang loob. mabigyan ng liwanag ang isip na nadirimlan. And so as you move forward from this day, may you also carry the faith, hope, and love that will sustain you as you serve the nation. May you become the light in dark places, the voice for the voiceless, and the hope for those who have none. In the face of uncertainty, we must be the steady flame. In the moments of injustice, we must become the unyielding voice. And in every corner of our communities, whether in the halls of government, in the classrooms, and in laboratories, or in the streets, we must choose to be the presence that restores faith in what is good, what is true, and what is possible. That is the call, that is the challenge, and this is a privilege to live not only for our own success, but for the transformation of our communities, our nation, of the world, and the lives of people around us. Mabuhay po kayong lahat. Muli, congratulations po sa inyo. And Diyos Agina, kada kayo amin apo.
Once again, our guest of honor and commencement speaker, Dr. June Arvin C. Godoy. How about another resounding applause? And as a gesture of our deep gratitude and appreciation for the time and wisdom shared by our guest of honor and commencement speaker, we now invite once again on stage our guest of honor and commencement speaker, Dr. June Arvin C. Godoy, together with our University President, Dr. Albert M. Galas, and all the Vice Presidents to present the University symbol and the flag of recognition.
For the meaningful message, precious time, and inspiration shared, enriching the minds and touching the hearts of the graduates, faculty, staff, and the entire university community. Your presence serves as a guiding light for every PSU as we journey toward a future that is strong, fulfilling, and peaceful for others and for the nation. Awarded this 17th day of August Commencement State University, signed Dr. 𝐈𝐤𝐚-𝟒𝟔 the University President. Once again, a big round of applause, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the moment long awaited, prayed for, and diligently worked for by our graduates, the conferment of their diplomas, symbols of the years they have dedicated to honing their knowledge and skills within the university.
Once again, at this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, let us all witness the awarding of diplomas to our graduates.
This milestone would not have been possible without the unwavering support of countless individuals who have believed in our graduates every step of the way.
Let's now welcome our graduates from the Doctor of Education major in Educational Management. Ayat Norman Q. from Balok Sur, Bani, Pangasinan. Once again, Ayat Norman Q. from Mga Terong, Pangasinan.
Bigueras Rostum B. from Puypoy by Laguna.
Cabato Rachel P. from San Juan del Monte City, Bulacan.
Kamanzo Edwin T. from Purok, Abaca, Maniklam, Tagum City.
Torretero Cheryl R. from Bukit Grande, Bani, Pangasinan.
Cervantes Venus V. from Lingayen, Pangasinan.
Daco Jonathan C. from Bunlak, Binmalay, Pangasinan.
De Guzman Noel B. from Santa Clara, Cuyapo, Nueva Ecija.
De la Cruz Joanna M. from Masigan, Pangasinan.
De La Rosa Virginia M. from Zamora Street, Poblacion, Agno, Pangasinan.
De Vera Norman C. from San Carlos City, Pangasinan.
Dumol Honey Rose I. from Cuyapo, Nueva Ecija.
Junio Mary Grace P. from Bayambang, Pangasinan.
Gabriel Ethel Grace R. from Moncada, Tarlac.
Joel Philip P. Granada from Bani, Pangasinan.
Martinez Arlene M. from San Nicolas, Pangasinan.
DR Ronald B. from Bangkok, Thailand.
Pasqua Vinson V. from Herona, Tarlac.
𝐊𝐥𝐚-𝐧𝐠 R. Kumanday West, Bugalong, Pangasinan.
Ragindin Cynthia D. from Bunuan, Sabangan, Dagupan City, Pangasinan.
Rivera Garland G. from San Rafael, Rodriguez, Rizal.
Tobias Jeneline M. from Balayang, Alaminos City, Pangasinan.
Valenzuela Normaliza T. from Bagabag, Nueva Vizcaya.
And Yuson Charlotte Amali A. from Kanchanaburi, Thailand.
Let's now have our graduates from the Master of Arts in Education.
May we request the professors of the Doctor of Education to please be on stage together with the Executive Director of PSUOUS. Once again, may we request the faculty members from the EDD to assist our Executive Director in the awarding of the diploma. Thank you.
Our graduates from Master of Arts in Education, major in Educational Management. Arquita Teresa Joyce C. from Bacoor, Benin, Pangasinan.
Ariola Noel Fidel A. from Siluan Norte, Etchague, Isabela.
Atienza Georgian Paulo L. from Sabang Maysak, Mexico, Pampanga.
Barrett Ferndale Lay H. from Hillside, Mount Nebo, Valencia City.
Kabanban Michael John S. Wine Lacon, Radagsima, Thailand.
Campañano Army C from Tagum City, Davao del Norte.
Kanoy Christopher Jr. A. Sa Sakit Thailand.
Carpio Carmelo C from San Carlos, Lipa City, Batangas.
Cerveza Noli Jr. C. from La Paz, Cabanatuan, Isabela.
Faderon John Pauline P from Puting Kahoy, Silang, Cavite.
Ferena Jocelyn C. from Tacloban, Vietnam.
Garcia Loribeth O from Malaking Pulo, Tanawan, Batangas.
Gasingan Shanice Q. from Kabungan, Anda, Pangasinan.
Kiling Wilmer A from San Rafael, Bulacan.
Llamas Aloysius Valerio B. San Juan Pilar, Abra.
Lorzano Lester R from Pangao, Lipa City.
Mario Michael P. from Purok Rosa, Tina, Tacorong City.
Navalda Tessie C from San Jose, Bani, Pangasinan.
Nova Donelyn Joy G. of Sabangan, Alabino City, Pangasinan.
Ramos Nelvi C from Poblacion to Ternate, Cavite.
Razwan Wilhelmino Jr. A. from Barangay Talbang, Alamino City, Pangasinan.
Rosete Maria Elisa Ed from Kayungan, Agno, Pangasinan.
Dioveros Raymar A. from Comas, Lucena City.
Lunes Arthur E from Santiago Norte, Caba, La Union.
Salvador Marlon M. from Lagit Centro, Ucalion, Pangasinan.
Sanchez Bernard J.R. from San Miguel, Tarlac City.
Sanchez Fatima O. from Ambabahay, Bani, Pangasinan.
Sanchez Marison R. from San Miguel, Tarlac City.
Simon Josephine B. from San Antonio, Burgos, Isabela.
Sitoy Richelle B. from Mati, Surigao City.
Camarejos Elaine Rose R. from Bani, Pangasinan.
Uchi Brian O. from Viga, Catanduanes.
Velasco Otaro John Cyril Q. from Alcala, Pangasinan.
Velasco Marjorie B. from Banga, South Cotabato.
Villanueva Ria T. from Gabon, Abukay, Bataan.
Master of Arts in Education, major in Instructional Leadership. Ramon Marinor M. from Kawayan, Angeles City, Pampanga.
Torcador Sigfred R. from Malapangan, Sarangani Province.
Master in Development Management, major in Public Management. Binayog Maria Criselia O. from Barangay Olympia, Makati City.
Bulyo Mencino Judy Grace T. from San Roque, Angono, Rizal.
Buena Amelia S. from Baybayin, Los Baños, Laguna.
Castor Angeline E. from Lowe, Austria, Austria.
Correa John Mark C. from Caloocan Norte, Binmalay, Pangasinan.
Direct Ian Richard M. from Calamba City, Laguna.
Daniels Marvelous C. from Lamot, Ifugao.
De Juan Freddy P. from Talangcuarto, Las Piñas City.
Gomela Bismarck D. from Mariveles, Bataan.
Julian Bernadette L. Davao, La Union.
Manawat Omar G. from Lingayen, Pangasinan.
Mangapot John Mark C. from Kasumbing Street, Lingayen, Pangasinan.
Mayupa Abelardo S. from San Fabian, Pangasinan.
Mejia Renalyn R. from Manasiki, Pangasinan.
Nitura Maria Belinda P. from Rosario, La Union.
Alisok Jingoy P. from Tunton, Lingayen, Pangasinan.
Parocha Eileen N. from San Jose, Nueva Ecija.
Porquido Calem D. from Bacolod City.
Rabelas David M. from San Agustin East, La Union.
Madam Christy Marie D. from Pangaskasan, Suan, Pangasinan.
Ungson Fidel Nicolo Gabriel F. from Kibao, Lingayen, Pangasinan.
We now call on the graduates from the Master of Science in Fisheries. May we invite the faculty of the Master of Science in Fisheries to please join our Executive Director on stage for the facilitation of the awarding. May we invite Professor Julius Roman to please join us on stage for the awarding of diploma. Dr. Erna Salazar, if you could request for your indulgence here on stage. Let us now have the graduates on stage, starting off with Albert Brian G. from Davao del Norte.
Bibay John Irving A. from Cabacan, Cotabato.
Bulanay Marjan C. from Lubao, Nueva Ecija.
Cabillon Ives Christian L. from Los Baños, Laguna.
De Guzman Hector M. from Caloocan Norte, Binmalay, Pangasinan.
Domingo Chrisjane G. from Lamut, Ifugao.
Noses Laureline M. from Kasilagan, Santo Tomas, La Union.
Silvestre Umbion Mary Jane S. from Orani, Bataan.
Vendre John Elizer G. from Santiago Varas, Rizal.
Perito Charmaine C. from San Fernando City, Pampanga.
Socorro Amiel J. S. from General Santos City.
We now call the graduates from the Doctor of Education, major in Educational Management for the first semester AY 2024 to 2025. Kalugay Mary Grace D. from Mga Tarem, Pangasinan.
Lopez Vladimir A. from Doña Imelda, Quezon City.
Obniala Frederick P. from Ratchasima, Thailand.
Ominga Lolita L. from Baguio City, Benguet.
Our graduate from the Master in Development Management, major in Public Management, La Forteza Maricon M. from Binmalay, Pangasinan.
Let's now call on our graduates from the Master of Arts in Education, major in Educational Management for the mid-year 2024. Yapas Esmeralda L. from Burgos, La Union.
Our graduate from Master in Development Management, major in Public Management, mid-year 2024, Paramyo Magna R. from Dagupan City, Pangasinan.
Congratulations to our graduates for the class 2025. As mentioned early on, this milestone would not have been possible without the unwavering support of countless individuals who have believed in our graduates in every step of the way. In a moment of heartfelt thanks, it is time to give voice to that gratitude. To deliver this message on behalf of the class 2025, we are honored to invite Dr. Rachel P. Cabato from the Doctor of Education, major in Educational Management. Let us give her a resounding applause.
A pleasant afternoon to everyone. To our university president, Dr. Albert M. Gallas, our executive director of the Open University System, Dr. Philip C. G. Quiroda, I'm sorry. Our distinguished guest, beloved faculty members, proud parents, families, and fellow graduates. Well, konnichiwa. What a journey! It has been really a journey. And a 3-minute speech is hardly enough time to capture the few years of hard work, sleepless nights, and the incredible teamwork that brought us to this moment. Today, we don't just stand as individuals, but as a collective, a cohort of future leaders in educational management. On behalf of my fellow graduates, I want to express our deepest gratitude to our esteemed faculty members. Thank you for not only imparting knowledge, but for guiding us through the rigorous demands of this program. You challenged our thinking, pushed us beyond our limits, and shaped us into the researchers and leaders we are today. Your mentorship has been invaluable. To our parents, spouses, children, and families, thank you for being our unwavering support system. You were our source of strength, our cheerleaders on the sidelines, and our reason to keep going when the pressure was high. This diploma is as much yours as it is ours. We share this success with you. And to my fellow graduates, we did it. Woo. We navigated this complex academic path together. We shared late night study sessions, collaborated on research, and supported each other through every challenge. The bonds we formed are more than just professional. They are a network of friendship and mutual respect that will last as a lifetime. Let's remember this as we move forward to apply what we have learned and make a real difference in the world of education. As we go our separate ways, let us not forget the purpose of our degree: to lead, to innovate, and to manage change for the betterment of our schools and our communities. Let's use our knowledge to open doors for others and to build a more inclusive and accessible future for all learners. Well, I couldn't leave this platform without sharing my deepest gratitude, speaking in Japanese, since Japanese culture is already deep-seated in me. So, 皆さん、大変お世話になりました。お疲れ様でした。
Thank you, and once again, congratulations to the PSU OUS Batch 2025. Mabuhay tayong lahat! May God bless us all para malahuhay.
Thank you very much, Dr. Rachel P. Cabato from the Doctor of Education major in Educational Management. And as our graduates embark on a new chapter of their lives, they're called to make a solemn pledge to uphold the values and spirit of their alma mater. And to lead this meaningful oath or pledge of loyalty, we are honored to welcome Dr. Honey Rose 𝐈𝐤𝐚, a Doctor of Education major in Educational Management.
May I request everyone to raise your right hand as we recite the Pledge of Loyalty. I love and respect my alma mater. I owe her the blessings of an education. She has prepared me for service to the Philippine society. She has trained me to be a progressive and committed leader. She has imbued me the virtues of self-reliance, thrift, work and responsibility, and compassion for my fellow men. For all this, I will be loyal to her by living up to all ideals for which she stands, by dedicating myself to countryside development, by doing my best as change agent among my people, by helping preserve the cultural heritage of the nation, and by improving myself in the profession. So help me God.
Thank you very much, Dr. Hannah Rose 𝐈𝐤𝐚 and class 2025. Now that our graduates join the proud circle of PSU alumni, they are called to affirm their lifelong connection to the university through the oath of loyalty to the Alumni Association. Leading this solemn rite, we are privileged to have with us the campus executive director of the Dane campus and the faculty of Open University System and the alumnus of Open University System for his Master of Arts in Education. Please put your hands together for Dr. Renato Sir Ansel Seth.
Follow after me. As you take your oath of membership into the PSU Alumni Association, I state your name. Having been graduated from the Pangasinan State University Open University Systems, in seeking admission into the PSU Alumni Association, do hereby promise with all humility to abide by the Constitution of the Association. I bind myself to it without mental reservation and will work for the honor of my alma mater. May I stay strong and ever progressive to serve my alma mater as long as I live. Congratulations and welcome to the PSU Alumni Association.
Thank you very much, Dr. Renato Salcedo. It is indeed that Pangasinan State University is a fertile ground where we saw and written excellent students like you. As a manifestation, it is a proof that we are proud to present here the highlights of the profound significant happenings during the recent concluded Gawad Parangal para sa pinakatatamang pagkaran ng PSU may mag-enroll ways of together as conclusions.
Sa isang silid na tahimik, may team na paulit-ulit nagsasanay. Sa pagitan ng papel at plano, may mga ideyang pilit binubuo. Sa ilalim ng araw, hindi lamang mga estudyante ang natututo. May mga taong pinili ang tahimik na anyo ng paglilingkod. Hindi sila laging nakikita, ngunit naroon sila sa gitna ng bawat pag-unlad. Hindi nila inaangkin ang liwanag, pero silang dahilan kung bakit may umaga. Sa bawat campus, sa bawat komunidad, may mga kwentong hindi kailanman ipinagmamakain. Ngunit ramdam, sa paraan ng pagtuturo, sa mga mata ng mga batang namulat, sa mga kamay na tinuruan, hinubog, pinayabong. At habang ang mundo ay lalong umiikot, lalo rin silang humihigpit sa pangakong ito, na ang galing ng bayan ay handang makipag-usap sa daigdig. At ang paglilingkod ay di natatapos sa tungkulin. Ito'y panata.
Buong buhay ko, labis akong inalagaan ng mga magulang ko. Hindi ako mayaman, pero hindi rin naman kinakapos. Sakto lang ang pamumuhay namin. Nakakakain ng 3 beses sa isang araw, nakakapamasyal paminsan-minsan. May naitabi rin sila mula sa sipag at tiyaga sa trabaho bilang mga nurse. Sabi ng marami, isa raw akong milagro. Dumating ako sa buhay nila ng hindi inaasahan. Isa akong menopause baby kung tawagin. Kaya siguro ganun na lamang nila ako kamahal at inalagaan. Tahimik daw akong bata noon. Mas gusto kong mapag-isa pero kapag nariyan ang kuya, nagiging masaya at maingay ang aking mundo. Nagtapos din siya bilang nurse. At kahit 14 na taon ang aming agwat, nagagawa pa rin niyang makipaglaro sa akin. Hanggang sa isang di inaasahang pagkakataon, na-aksidente si kuya. At naiwan akong mag-isa, isang batang hindi pa marunong magpahayag ng kanyang nararamdaman. Habang lumalaki ako, naging sandigan ko si Mami. Sa kanya ko sinasabing lahat, masaya man o malungkot. Bawat desisyon, sa kanya ko muna itatanong. Kahit sa simpleng pagsusuklay lamang ng buhok ko at pag-aayos ng aking mga damit, siya pa rin ang laging gumagawa. Siya ay laging nariyan para sa akin, sa lahat ng landas ng aking tinatahak. Nitong Enero, sa pinning ceremony bago ako sumabak sa teaching internship, si Mami ang umakyat sa entablado para ilagay ang aking nameplate. Habang ginagawa niya iyon, pumulong ako. Mami, sa graduation ko ulit ha. Pinigyan lamang niya ako ng makabuluhang ngiti. Hindi ko alam, ayun na rin pala ang huli. Ilang linggo lamang ang lumipas, nalaman namin na may stage 4 breast cancer na siya. Doon nagsimula ang mga gabing palihim akong umiiyak. Yakap lamang ang unan. Tahimik na lumuluha habang sila ay mahimbing na natutulog. Araw-araw, kailangan kong bumangon na parang walang nangyayari. Ako nang nag-aayos sa sarili. Pilit na naglalagay ng ngiti sa muka. Kahit pakiramdam ko'y unti-unti akong natuturog sa loob. Nagtuturo ako sa mga estudyanteng walang kamalay-malay sa bigat ng pasan-pasan kong sakit. Sa gitna ng paggawa ng lesson plan, nakaupo ako sa gilid ng hospital bed ni Mami. Hawak ang kamay niyang unti-unti nang humihina. Sa araw ng final demo ko, maayos kong naipresenta ang leksyon ko. Pero ang totoo, wala ko roon. Dahil ang isip at puso ko naiwan sa ospital kasama ni Ma'am na bawat araw ay unti-unting tinatanggalan ng oras. Hindi naging madali ang internship ko. Sa totoo lang, isa ito sa pinakamahirap na yugto ng buhay ko. Ang hirap. Ang hirap pagsabayin ng pagiging practice teacher na kailangang laging matatag, laging handa, at laging maingiti. Habang sa loob-loob ko ay isang anak kong unti-unting nauupos sa pag-aalala, sa takot, at sa sakit. Wala akong pinagsabihan. Wala akong nilapitan. Pilit kong ikinulong ang lahat ng emosyon sa likod ng ngiti. Sa likod ng kaya pa. Sa likod ng katahimikan. Akala ko matatag ako. Akala ko kaya kong abutin. Akala ko kaya kong buhatin ng lahat. Pero hindi pala. Masakit. Masakit makita si Mami na dati sobrang sigla. Ngayon halos hindi na makabangon. Masakit pakinggan ang bawat daing. Habang wala akong magawa kundi umupo sa tabi niya at umiyak ng palihim. Mas masakit makita si Daddy. Ang haligi ng aming tahanan na kahit pagod na, pilit pa rin lumalaban. Halos nang ubos na ang ipon nila. Pero ni minsan, hindi siya bumitaw. Hindi siya sumuko. At sa gitna ng lahat ng ito, ako ay naroon pa rin, nagtatangkang maging guro, habang ang puso ko ay durog na durog bilang anak. Kung sana alam ko, kung sana inalam ko, kung sana noon pa lamang, ay alam na namin ang mga sintomas ng breast cancer. Baka may nagawa pa kami. Baka may pag-asa pa. Baka aakyat pa si Mami sa entablado para sa aking nalalapit na graduation. Habang nariyan pa sila, habang naririnig pa nila ang ating tinig, habang nararamdaman pa nila ang init ng ating yakap, ibuhos na natin ang lahat ng pagmamahal na kaya nating ibigay. Huwag tayong maghintay ng huling sandali. Iparamdam natin, ipakita natin kung gaano natin sila kamahal ng buong buo, ng walang alinlangan, ng walang pagsisisi sa dulo. Ngayon, hindi ko na siya makikitang ngumiti sa araw ng aking pagtatapos, pero habang buhay ko siyang ipagmamalaki. Dahil kung paano niya ako inalagaan mula ulo hanggang paa, ganun ko rin siyang mamahalin hanggang dulo at lampas pa roon.
Wala namang palaging nagsasabing, ako ang dahilan. Pero may mga taong araw-araw ginagawa ang tama. Kahit walang kamera, kahit walang entablado. Sila ang nananatili. Sila ang hindi umalis kahit may dahilan. Sila ang tumutugon kahit walang utos. Sila ang nagpapatuloy at sa pagpapatuloy nila, isang mas makatarungan, mas matatag na bansa ang unti-unting hinuhulma.
Noong una, kami ang tinutulungan. Kami ang tinuruan, inalalayan, pinangarap.
Dumaan kami sa tulay na minsang sirang-sira. Minsang mahirap tawirin, pero may humawak sa amin.
Ngayon, kami na ang may dalang pisi. Kami na ang may kakayahang tumawid at bumalik.
Bumalik kami para ayusin ang daan, para hindi na kailangang matakot ang susunod.
Bumalik kami, hindi dahil tapos na, kundi dahil naniniwala kami may mas marami pang kailangang gawin.
Sa bawat silid, bawat fieldwork, bawat community visit, dala namin ang galing ng bayan at ang pananagutan sa daigdig.
Kami ang produkto ng paniniwala at ng pagtsatsaga.
At ngayon, kami na ang magsisilbing tulay para sa industriya, para sa bansa.
Hindi ito pagtatapos.
Isa itong panibagong panata.
Kami ang PSU, may lokal na kahusayan, handang makipag-ugnayan at kabalikat ng bagong Pilipinas.
Hindi nila kailangang lumino para malaman na may naiwan silang bakas. Sapagkat bawat batang lumalaban, bawat pamayanang umaangat, ay ebidensya na sapat na ang katahimikan upang marinig ang tunay na kahusayan.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed the montage that highlights how the recently concluded drama mag-aaral ng Commencement State University for the year 2025. So, nalino, alas 10, and sit and witness the resilience of our students. Hopefully, we'll see the same resilience to our dear friends today. And of course, again, to present this celebration. But of course, we'd like to extend our deepest gratitude to the people whose effort has been put together. Your collective efforts has made this ceremony a resounding success. Liz?
Yes, Sir Dustin, our heartfelt thanks to the following offices and leaders who contributed to the success of our program. First, our provincial government led by Governor Ramon V. Quico III, the municipal government of 𝐈𝐤𝐚, led by Honorable Iday Castañeda, the PNP Province of Pangasinan, for the support and services that they have provided, and for the Bureau of Fire Protection Dagupan for the dedicated service, and lastly, we have the POSO 𝐈𝐤𝐚 for ensuring smooth traffic flow and public order.
And of course, we would also like to extend our thanks to the able representative of our Honorable Governor. We have with us Honorable Thank you very much. And of course, we won't forget this year's guest speaker, of course, in the person of Dr. Kudoy, of course. Maraming salamat. Let's give him another big round of applause, please, sir. Thank you for giving us a part of your precious time.
And now, this is it, Sir Dustin, to relive the precious memories of this once-in-a-lifetime day. Let us all witness the same day edit video capturing the highlights of our commencement rites.
Let's all watch this.
The honor to present the 101 candidates for graduation from Open University Systems who have successfully completed all the requirements of the respective degree program.
Today, we celebrate not only our academic triumphs, but also the culmination of years of perseverance, discipline, and unwavering pursuit of our excellence.
Hindi naging madali ang inyong paglalakbay. Pinagsabay ninyo ang pag-aaral sa trabaho, pamilya, at iba't ibang tungkulin. Subalit narito kayo ngayon, patunay na walang makakahadlang sa taong may pangarap at matibay na determinasyon. Higit sa lahat, hinihikayat ko kayong maging aktibo sa inyong komunidad. Kayo bilang mga profesional, ang aming katuwang sa patuloy na pagbabago at pag-unlad ng ating lalawigan.
Even when I'm told no,
As you pursue
I don't
further
take that
in
for
your
an
fields,
answer.
may
I'm
you
focused
embrace
on
your
my
role
goals, cause
as
that's what really
partners
matters. I'm on an
in the
uphill
bagong
slow,
partners in building a
taking
nation
it real
that is just,
slow.
progressive, and compassionate.
The journey comes with setbacks. Sometimes I wanna quit the show. I'm told that I should step back, but here's
Friends
something
and
that they should
colleagues,
know. I won't
please
back
join me in welcoming our distinguished guest speaker, Mr. 𝐤𝐚-𝟒🔂 It is with a profound sense of honor that I stand before you on this memorable day, a day of celebration and a day of gratitude. Congratulations po sa inyong lahat at ako'y nagpupugay ng puso sa lahat ng magsisipagtapos sa araw na ito.
Someday they'll see I'll be exactly where I want to be, living out my dreams right before their eyes.
I congratulate you on this outstanding achievement. We believe in your potential and power to change the world.
All the more I take control, looking back I've grown. I'm ready for whatever life shows, no I won't back down.
Completing your graduate studies is no
And I'll stand
small
my
feat.
ground.
It is a testament to dedication, sacrifice, and passion for knowledge.
Limit with this sky. I'm ready to take flight. Someday they'll see.
As you step beyond the walls of this university and into the broader world, remember that education is more than a personal achievement. Embrace every new challenge with courage and let your passion for excellence guide you in all that you do.
I'm on the rise.
I wholeheartedly and sincerely confer you your respective degrees, dear graduates of Pangasinan State University Open University Systems, batch of 2025.
I'll be exactly where I'm meant to be, living out my dreams.
Success needs to be defined as a word. Success would be what we are witnessing right now. My teachers and family members seeing all of you march today in your graduation.
That dear once again lift our hearts in profound love for our alma mater as we offer a heartfelt singing of the PSU hymn. Please rise.
State University, proclaim your prestigious name. Your banner we will hold up high to guide us evermore. Instruction, research, extension, and production to mankind we find. Montesino State University, your burning shoes to knowledge, dear PSU.
Please remain standing and at this juncture may I invite our officials, our university officials, to please join us on stage. Together, of course, with our esteemed guests from the provincial government of Pangasinan. And of course, Dr. June Arvin C. Gudo, our commencement speaker, our guest of honor.
Beloved graduates, it is now time to lift high your abaray na dayo in a symbolic gesture of triumph. The abaray na dayo, or sash of honor, is more than just an academic garment. It is a symbol of your perseverance, endurance, sacrifices, and continuous self-improvement, all in the noble pursuit of excellence for the nation and becoming citizens of service and worth.
As you cast your abaray high into the air, it represents your belief that just as high as you throw it with steadfast faith in God, so too shall the heights of your success that you will reach.
Now let us celebrate this momentous milestone together. And on the count of 3, let us raise our triumph to the skies. 1, 2, 3! Congratulations, class of 2025!
Mabuhay!
We love Pangasinan State University. I love Pangasinan State University. I love Pangasinan State University. We love Pangasinan State University.
And this concludes the PSU OUS Commencement Exercises 2025. Our heartfelt thanks to each and everyone who became part of this meaningful and successful ceremony.
As the final note of this ceremony, we now proceed with the recessional. But before that, a gentle reminder to everyone, please leave this venue clean and orderly. And we wish you all a safe journey home. And once again, thank you very much.
Now, as the final note of this ceremony, we now proceed with the recessional. We request everyone to please kindly remain in their places until all officials and graduates have exited the venue.
And with that, we officially close the 46th commencement exercises of Pangasinan State University.
To our graduates, may you carry with you the values, knowledge, and spirit of your beloved alma mater as you face the world. Once again, congratulations, class of 2025. Let us declare it loud and clear.
PSU for the world! Yeah! We now proceed with the recessional. To lead the recessional, we have Dr. Romary R. Lingkod holding the University Maze. Followed by our University President. Our guests of honor and speaker. Members of the Board of Regents. Vice Presidents. Campus Executive Directors. Faculty members of the Open University System. And the PSU-OUS Batch 2025.
Isang panibagong bukas ang ating hinahangad. Huwag mong sasayangin ang pagkakataong dumatapos sa iyong mga palay.
Lahat ng aking pagsisikap ay inaala.